to Andromeda, everyone. So, the last episode was great. We found Ark Natanus with Avi over here. 15,000 or so Turians were still in stasis and have been rescued. And then we headed back to the Nexus to deal with Spender. And we did a bit of PB's side quest as well. And honestly, that was exactly what I like from a Mass Effect game. That the last episode was like lots of narrative, a bit of combat. It was great. So we've spoken to Tan. There's still no leads on the Solarian Ark. So the planetary hollow. Oh. We basically got all the planets perfectly viable. So what we need to do is focus on our allies and relationship missions before we continue with the priority operations. So we need to speak to PB, but it glitched out last time, so we couldn't do it. So we're going to run around and do as many of these as possible. So I need to. I forgot that was on the VidCon, so we'll do that when we're back on the Tempest. We'll go for the drink with Drack. What is there to do on the Tempest? Now there's quests to pick up here, but I'm just reticent to do it. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do for Liam. Is it in the Nexus section? Oh. Okay, we'll do that eventually, but I'm not going to prioritize that just yet. Where was Liam's mission? I should have found this before I started recording. Is it in the Allies and Relationships tab? What? Come on, dude. Okay, that's disappointing. I don't know where we find that quest now. I'm sure it was in here. Have I failed that quest? Yeah, maybe. Okay, so we'll go to Sam Node, and then we'll head back to the Tempest. But let's just scan these to see. That's Sid. Yeah, that's the news agency. Aha! So what? Which bit of the journal is this? Oh, so it's in the it's in the Tempest. I think that might be fun if we can actually all be together for a movie night. That might be like our version of the party from the DLC in Mass Effect 3, right? Getting everyone together, which is not something you get to see when we're restricted to 3 crew members all the time. Right, the archive system. Nice. Okay, so let's go back to the Tempest then. I will come back to the Nexus to sweep up all this stuff, but I'll do that. I don't know what the point of no return is in the main quest, if there even is one. But I'll come and pick up all these before that. I feel like I'm in the groove with the main quests and ally relationship quests. And I'm happy with that. Oh, I said I was going to go to Sam Node. We'll do that another time. Yeah, we'll do that another time, man. It was just in case the Rogue BI had a mission for us, but I don't think that there's a timer on most of the quests in this game. And all the interesting stuff is back on the Tempest here, so... Yeah, because we've got PB, we've got Addison, and now we've got this to give to Liam, so... Works out perfectly!
PB's been looking for you.
Yeah, I'm aware. I can't get in.
Hey there, what's new? Huh, funny you should ask. I need to know, if I had something really important to do, could I count on you to help, to come along?
Is this a date?
Important, or stress relief important? This time, important.
No.
Thanks to my newly remnant augmented scanner, I'm onto something big. Hear that signal? Best I can tell, it's coming from a piece of raw remnant programming tech. A building block in an unused state. My eyes bulge thinking what we might be able to learn from it, or do with it. It's like a rem tech wildcard. The kind of mystery I live for. I have to get it. There's no time to waste, right?
Implications?
What are the implications of this device, whatever it is? At the very least, it'll strengthen our bridge to remnant technology. Even just getting closer data readings could help us break down remnant programming, use their tech more efficiently.
Sure.
I need to find it. Like, now. Well, now that now's gone, so... now!
Yeah, sure.
Okay. That's it? No preamble, no further interrogations, just okay? You're in?
No.
I'm in. Yes! That your game means the world to me. Loading the coordinates into the galaxy map. Consider me primed and ready.
Oh god. Past 10 in the Alara system. Interesting. Right, the VidCon.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
Yes, I know.
Director Addison, I have a sighting on your missing Dr. Kennedy and her trackers.
She's alive?
And 8 months pregnant.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's why she left.
She wasn't abducted by exiles. She left because the Nexus had no plan. She said you didn't want people to try getting pregnant.
Of course I didn't. We had no worlds. We knew we would lose people. I wasn't going to watch babies die, too. Of all the stupid, irresponsible, selfish... She was always like this, even back on Earth. She talked me into this, and now we have to save her tail.
Talked you into it? I mean, if you need talking into this, then you would not come, right? If you were unsure about a 600-year journey into unknown space, then you would not go at all.
Wait, what did Dr. Kennedy talk you into?
She's an old university friend. We were catching up and she mentioned a project she was training for.
The Andromeda Initiative?
She'd still be here if I wasn't forced to tell her no a year ago.
God. Addison just gets worse.
What was the timetable for stopping the contraceptives everyone got before cryo?
No way to tell. It was to be determined.
You had to know that would frustrate people.
It was the only answer we could give. The alternative was more mouths and more death.
Alright.
Dr. Kennedy seems to have a group with her. Stealing aside, she has support.
How long will that last? She's the smartest person I know, but she jumps without looking. Ryder, we have 2 speeches banked for the first child in Andromeda. Trust me, you want the one for the good outcome.
We know how to find her.
Alright.
We find more of her ZK trackers.
Hopefully you can draw them out by placing more outposts. If she hasn't changed the protocol.
She's 8 months. She may be distracted.
This is a complete shit show. Find them, Pathfinder. The first human child in Andromeda can't just disappear.
Okay, yeah, so we just need to go to Aladdin and Kadara, right? Right, let's go give these films to Liam.
Are the buildings at Prodromos typical houses for humans?
No.
There's a lot of variance even within our species. Not sure I can call anything typical.
Yours, then. What did your family home look like?
I might start crying.
Is that shameful? We cry together, laugh together, sometimes fight like Adi.
Now that sounds like home.
I got a copy of the Nexus's movie library.
Thanks. I'll look through it. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good. I'll keep you posted.
Nice. Okay. So there's 3 other ally quests that we can go to, right? We can go and have a drink with Drack, we can go and chill with Liam on Aya, and we can go and help this guy on Vold. So we'll do all that before we go and help PB. Yeah, let's go to Kadara because we get to activate one of those beacons there as well. So we'll go and see Drack here. Trigger this beacon. Have a good laugh with Drack. I don't know how long this is going to be. It might just be a quick chat and a drink, but we might end up getting kidnapped or something because we get too drunk, right? It's always a possibility when someone says there's a quest that involves
Just detected a ZK tracker.
having a drink, right?
Scans ready. We need Dr. Kennedy's location.
Understood, believe me. I'm picking up something. Probe away. Something's different, Pathfinder. An Angara signal in the tracker.
Try and get me the last message through.
Attached. We find the sources. Tech will give us initiative access. The breeder is also a symbolic target. No mercy.
Rokar targeting Dr. Kennedy. Suvi, do we have her?
Negative. We need another tracker.
Damn it.
It's not blown up at least. Right, let's go have a drink.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Let's go. Right, let's go to Crawler's Song. Let's just tag the quest first.
Do I even want to know?
Hey? Oh, this? Some idiot who got talked into a headbutting contest with me by his buddies.
He's literally got
Some
horns.
buddies.
Why would you do that?
Hey, you.
Not in my bar.
I know you. Nexus. Your people hurt my friends. Now, we're gonna hurt you.
Looks like someone wants a fight. You up for it, Ryder?
Let's do it.
You know I am. You start this, I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah? You and what army?
Giant
I don't need an
Krogan.
army. I've got a Krogan.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Oh, nice. Ow. Get beaten up by a Solarian! How insulting. Embarrassing even.
Balls almighty quads, I'm getting too old for this shit.
Really?
Hey, Ryder. Do me a favor. Don't tell Cash about this.
Yeah, whatever you say, mate.
I got you covered.
That you do, I just don't want her to worry.
Awesome. Oh, look at these Solarians getting down! Beautiful. Right, we'll head to Vold next.
Ryder.
See, that was a reasonably well choreographed fight scene, unlike Morda's. Orbiting Kadara.
Hello? Now orbiting Kadara.
Right, let's just quickly stop by Aladdin to pick up this last thing. Then we'll go to Vold for that other quest. Orbiting Aladdin. Picking something on scanners.
Pathfinder, I've detected the last CK tracker we need.
Right. We need to find Dr. Kennedy before the row car.
Erratic. It's drifting. And I'm getting Ket drive wash.
Oh great, Ket as
now
well.
the Ket are involved? Damn it. Get close.
Calla was right. Signs of Ket. But I'm getting data. The 4 trackers give us a point of origin on Vold.
Oh, nice.
That planet has no shortage of leftover Ket.
We don't want a baby near Exaltation. Or row car. We have to find them on Vold.
Sweet. We were going to go there anyway. Let's do it. Right, so we've got 2 missions here on Vold. Who should we take? We could take Liam. He's not been out for a while. Oh yeah, no. I'll take Jarl and Cora actually.
Beginning approach.
Because we're going to be dealing with some Angara.
Vold orbit is steady.
They like to flirt a bit anyway, right? Yeah, so I'm not too sure if with romance options, because we've got Vetra, Jarl, and I'm presuming Suvi still. I would pick Suvi, but we have not really got to talk with her or spend much time with her, which is a big shame. But I'll still progress it to see where it goes, right? If I get an opportunity to. was literally like in the first few hours that all that happened. Right. Going all the way over here. Fortunately, we've already activated this. This is near the energy, the power, the mine, sorry. Into the mines.
Sorry, how many?
8 brothers and sisters. Almost.
Mayday, mayday! Any initiative personnel, we need help!
This is the Pathfinder. There may be Rokar and Ket closing on you.
No, 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 not now!
This does not sound good. Can you make a run for it?
Running is unlikely, Pathfinder.
Is that typical?
Tempest, Dr. Kennedy will need an escape vector ASAP.
Understood.
Turret!
Looks like it needs power.
Give me a gun!
Always give the mother the gun.
Nice, Cora.
Tell them to hurry.
We hear you, Doctor. Hold on.
I'm on someone else's schedule.
She's literally giving birth.
Take them out. Kennedy's shuttle needs a path.
I'm with you.
Clear. Are they out?
What about it, Kennedy?
Nice.
We're safe. He's safe.
Oh, congratulations!
Joel!
Get clear, Doctor. But we have to wrap this up with Addison.
Understood, Pathfinder.
That was awesome. Joel's just so happy for them. Oh, with that I've activated the turret. Yeah, for God's sake, Matt. Oh, that was funny, Joel. Right, so we've saved them. What do we do next? Oh, right, yeah, contact Addison. Okay, so know your enemy. This is on Vold, so let's have a look. Oh, that's back at the camp. Yeah, cool. We've not been back here for ages. Be nice to see what the view's like now that we've changed the weather back, right? I really should have come back here. Yeah, it's a lot more like kind of bluey turquoise, the colour of the place now. There's still an environmental hazard here. Interesting.
An impressive surveillance system.
Good team, Ed for death. Looking good.
Raylis?
Rylus?
That's me, yes. I'm Rylus. Wow, you really showed up.
You've got intel?
You said you had intel. I can't ignore that.
I just didn't think you'd come yourself. Anyway, I should get to the point. Your raid on the exaltation facility sent the Kets scrambling. They're trying to get their operations in order. Our scouts report increased Ket movement through certain areas of Vold. Not military, though. Science and research vessels.
Anything to do with exaltation?
So something that could involve exaltation, or the creation of a new exaltation lab.
Well, that's what I thought. Either way, Ket organizing means trouble. We don't have the tech to break into their bases, but someone has to stop them.
What friends for?
You're talking to the right person. We always help our friends and allies.
I knew you'd help. I'll send the nav point immediately.
Right, let's go murder some cat. Right, so it's kind of right in the middle of all the remnant stuff actually, isn't it? What is this? Hitting rocks for science? Yeah. Let's head over. Let's go. Yeah, it's kind of smack bang in the middle of all this remnant technology.
So many of my family are distinguished. The name carries weight on its own. I didn't want the name to carry me. I want my own story, if that makes any sense.
Plenty. I just can't imagine that much family. I didn't even have one brother or sister.
What? How?
I don't know. Ask my parents.
Thank you for following Riders' tip, Ryder. Taking out these Ket will mean a lot to my people.
God, man! Oh, hey, friend!
Grenade!
Attack it now!
Still need life support on this planet, which is interesting.
There's a lot of organic material here. Angara, Ket, something else.
Scans could tell us more, Pathfinder.
Yeah, I'm aware. Recording operations logs ZK7539. Audio recording found. Exaltation phase Shub. With the Angaran genome unraveled, we've begun the process of isolating the most valuable trait to augment the Ket. Bioelectrical discharge, isolated and reproduced. We've commenced the distribution of this ability amongst descendants. Conversion of light to energy. Tricky, much more integrated into Angaran physiology, our current focus. Note, Angaran genetics are complex but elegant, lacking obsolete residual traits commonly found in evolved species, similar to Ket in certain ways. Interesting. Because Ket are obviously extremely bioengineered, so they're kind of like, there's a note of admiration in that. Okay, humans, initial observation, soft skin, no natural armor or protection, without technology, can only operate within a narrow range of environmental conditions, genetically diverse, renowned for tenacity and adaptability. Just because this suggests that the Angarans might be bioengineered as well.
There is an audio log saved on this device, Pathfinder.
Ket? Let's get a translation, Sam.
Processing.
The Angaran genetic code expresses this projection of a bioelectric field has been isolated. The process to integrate this into our own genome is ongoing. Early success is documented. Once complete, adaptation should be distributed to all ascendant in Helios. Ability may also prove useful as part of base soldier configurations. All research has been transmitted to the Empire.
Exaltation is not just about making more Ket. It's an exchange.
The Ket gets stronger while everyone else is annihilated.
There's bound to be more here. Let's keep moving.
Asari, extremely long-lived, natural ability to create gravitational fields of some variety, not fully understood. Monogendered, precise method of reproduction, not fully understood. Important. Rumored to be able to take in genetic traits of other species to improve theirs, of great interest to Primus. Yeah, very much so. Krogan, long-lived, large, muscled, hardy, resistant to large range of environmental conditions, superfluous organs. Some evidence of chromosomal damage, not fully understood. Yeah, that's the genophage, right? Reiteration, large.
Another audio log detected.
Let's hear it.
Transmissions unacknowledged by Homeworld. Possible breakdown in connection and information mishandled. Investigation ongoing. Logs to be updated shortly.
Things getting lost in the post. A universal problem.
I wonder if we can find the follow-up logs.
Samples taken from an unidentified species. A liquid that may be blood or plasma, and something else with a molecular structure similar to keratin. Huh. Oh, these need... It's just because the lighting's gone all weird. A biospecimen, samples of muscle tissue, bone marrow, and epithelial cells taken from Ket fiends. Accompanying charts show genetic sequences of the research subjects in the data. So hard to see these, man. Biospecimen. These samples weren't stored properly, they've degraded and are useless. Angaran genetic sample. Samples of plasma, brain tissue, and bone fragments taken from several ascendant Ket. Accompanying charts show genetic sequences of the research subjects in detail. Solarian. Short-lived, fragile, no natural armor or protection, high metabolism, evidence of exceptional brain function. Turian. Carapace, metallic in nature, possibly protective. Dextro-protein-based synthesis, agile, height and skeletal structure allow for increased reach and flexibility.
All transmissions appear to have failed. Some of the team has suggested that this research is being prevented from leaving Helix. Troubling implications. Set aside for now. Taking steps to verify that primary communications are still active.
I'm picking up the nav point for another Ket station. Probably their primary communications.
If we take out that comm station, does that mean the Ket can't call home?
Genetic information logged.
Yeah.
Biospecimens. Samples of adrenal secretions, plasma and bone fragments taken from several exalted Ket. Accompanying charts show genetic sequences of this research subjects in denial.
Ket genetics logged.
Which other one could we pick up? Seriously? Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Pathfinder. These samples all contain the same genetic sequence. At first, it appears to be a familial connection, but the genome shows signs of modification. Evidence suggests the sequence was drawn from a single individual and incorporated into other Ket.
Interesting.
The Archon.
Exaltation.
So does the Archon control the Ket because they see him as a progenitor? Or does his rank give him the privilege to propagate his genes like this?
A cultural question beyond my purview.
In any case, the stuff we found should be of great interest to the science team back on the Nexus.
Right, where are we going? Oh, we can probably go from here. Right, that's interesting. Them giving us compliments, right? Because I don't. From initially, I thought that the Ket weren't too impressed.
This team and your commando team before that, does it satisfy that yearning.
It's a different kind of belonging than family. Here, I can walk away, good or bad. That knowledge is always there.
Yet you stay. For the adventure.
For the adventure.
Let's go.
This is the Ketcom outpost we heard about on Vold.
Yeah, well, we're still on Vold.
Incoming Ket!
Nice work.
My aim is getting worse. I'm not really concentrating though. I just like using the melee stuff, to be honest. Not concentrating on the combat is what I mean. I like being able to be a bit overpowered at this point in the game. Attention, Archon of Sector 119 NYKZ. So that he's not the only Archon. Previous report was 39 cycles ago. So that's years, right? Whatever their measurement of that is. Senate requires an update of progress within this sector. A reminder that all campaign leaders are expected to deliver reports once in every 15 standard cycles. Senate recognizes that presence of the Scourge phenomenon may be disruptive to communications. Take steps to circumvent this obstacle so that regular updates can resume. This is your second reminder of this nature. Please acknowledge receipt. Fascinating.
The Archon's not the Ket Supreme leader.
Yeah.
There's more like him, all over Andromeda.
Yeah.
Gathering the genetic information of other races and transmitting it back.
Fascinating, dude. That's big information.
Promise. Communication orders require explanation. Archon commands a block of all transmissions of Angara data to the Empire. These are breach of protocol.
Wait, is the Archon going
Yeah.
off book?
He wants to stage a coup, I bet. He wants to be in charge of the real Empire.
Communications. Only Archon is aware of shifting situation in Helios. If Archon's opinion is that protocols are not to our benefit, accept his wisdom. He is the Senate's voice in Helios and must be obeyed.
Someone's repeating the party line.
Yeah, sounds like it.
It sounds like the Ket are starting to question what the Archon's doing. If this continues, it might be good for all of us.
What do we do with this, then?
There is likely nothing to be done, but conflicts between factions seldom resolve quietly.
Yeah.
Then we'll just have to keep an ear to the ground for now. With luck, something will happen.
Okay, that was really interesting. Really interesting. That's really good because we've gained lots of information about the political structure, the Empire, the Archons being like not the Archon isn't the only Archon, right? There's probably they exist in several solar systems, several clusters, right? Because this is a cluster. It's just a really big one. Okay, so we're waiting for new intel. Didn't I do that? Oh, no, because, yeah. Yeah, we'll go to Aya. Yeah, and we're going to do... So we'll do PB's thing last, so... let's go talk to Addison on the Tempest. Excellent. Yeah, this cutscene still has the old weather, right? Still looks cool though.
All systems green.
Sweet.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
I hate how he says that, like, when we're like 2 meters away from the VidCon machine, right?
Pathfinder, I have Dr. Kennedy on the channel. She is very tired, but alive.
And the baby?
Lungs like a banshee, and safe.
And now that you're back in the fold, it's the Initiative's job to keep you safe.
So we're overlooking the thief, the criminal activity.
This all started with tech that could steal Initiative resources.
Dr. Kennedy has graciously offered to return her research, and any resources gained along the way.
I could always just purge all data.
No thank you. We'll keep things simple. You and your trackers all safely accounted for.
Oh crap. I'm not entirely sure what the question was now. We need self-sufficiency. Agreed. They need surveillance. Shit. What needs surveillance? Who am I agreeing with?
Locking people up isn't the solution. We can't watch everyone all the time.
You had to comb the cluster and run a gauntlet to save them.
From what I've heard, they've done the same for every outpost. Your Pathfinder knows you can't keep this bottled. If you want it safe, make it all safe.
EOS is like littered with cat. Yeah, sure, go to EOS.
Prodromos is where we started our new lives. They'd love to welcome this one.
It's not too far, if you ever want to talk.
I haven't changed, Foster.
That's what I hoped you'd say.
And the baby?
You never said what name you chose. Maybe Pathfinder? Sarah's good too.
No, it's David. David Edward, for an old friend. Goodbye, Ryder, and thank you.
David Edward? I feel like I should know who that is. David Edward. David. David? Was the guy on, the guy who we rescued, from the place where... I'm forgetting everything. David. Was David, the guy, what's his name's brother from Project Overlord? I'm not sure. Or was it the lad we rescued from the place where Jack was working as a teacher? I'm not sure. About Liam's movie night from Suvi. Dear Ryder, I heard what Liam's planning. Seems like a great idea. Even if things are unsettled at the moment, I love to help out. Stop by when you can, Suvi. Nice! Yes.
Liam says he's planning a movie night.
That's the idea.
He's putting it off because it didn't seem right after seeing the exaltation facility. But now there's a delay. I had a thought. Every vid's better with snacks, right? I found an Angaran recipe for these little morsels you can make from a local Helios plant, but it's rare and...
You want me to look for one?
Oh, would you? I'd love to, you know, be social and things.
Suvi, don't give me fetch quests. I will bring this up in the divorce, Suvi. Right. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Every relationship has its ups and downs. Nearly had to go and get some dark chocolate to soothe the fetch quest blues there. But we were going to Aya anyway. So we don't have to get too upset. Yeah, let's go to Aya and then we'll go and do PB's quest. Nothing that a calming stroke of one's beard can't help alleviate, right? Woosah. Let's go. Watch out for the Scourge. The Angaran Initiative. What was that for? Is that the embassy? I think it's the embassy. So I'm guessing PB's mission is going to be on board a specific ship if we're going to get, you know, like a separate kind of mission for it. I think I'll take Drack with PB for that, because she gets on with Drack. Right. Let's do this first. I take it that's where we buy, yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Mundo.
Goods for the hoe, tools for the field.
Yeah. Special items. Oh, nice. I'll pick that up. Sure, we're loaded. We needed a ton of platinum, right? What else did we need? Maybe uranium. Sure. Yeah, let's pick up the vanadium, why not? Ezo is pretty tough to come by. How much did I just spend? I think I just spent 20,000 credits. Oh shit! We're gonna have to reload. God, I did spend 20,000 credits. My goodness, Matt. Was it the uranium? Is that what cost me so much money? I was doing like the quick math and I was like, it's 2,000. I guess it was 20,000. Oops. Cheeky reload.
Welcome.
Yes. Yes, give me the things. Sure, let's buy a decryption key. What the hell did I spend so much on then? Right, so we need platinum. Well, that's 2,000. That's 2,000. Ah. There we go. Oh yeah, I did 20 times 87 in my head. That's why I went wrong. Right, I'm comfortable with spending $5,000. There we go.
Pathfinder.
Yeah. Right. I don't know what he... I hope this isn't like a date, because... Liam's cool, but...
Good to be back here. Ready to hit those scans?
What am I looking for?
What?
Moran called out supplies that may have useful properties for our tech. Just need to get Sam's eye on them. Take a stroll. Enjoy the market.
You serious? You want me to scan things? Or screw you, Liam? Oh, gosh! What are those two canoodling over? Scan the hostile vendor's goods. Liam, this is such a disappointment, mate. Thought we were going to chill.
Hey, Lexi, I tracked down some samples
Not
of the
today,
environmental
Nexus.
septic you were talking about.
Liam?
God damn it.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table.
Something like that.
What the hell? The hell's going on, dude? Right. I'm getting a bit annoyed now, Liam.
Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
Yeah.
I figured we should head up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
Because of the scans?
Are you getting me in trouble? What was this about?
We're not in trouble exactly, but I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Moran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Yes, stealing secrets.
Was this an attempt to copy their methods? Steal secrets?
We're not competing companies. It's about learning to live here. Remember my Tempest freakout? I tried proper channels. Got blocked by the Angara and the Nexus.
Fair enough.
There's only so much Jar can tell us, so I did what we do back in Crisis Response. Bend the rules.
Fair enough, mate. I don't mind.
You do what you have to, but let's not make a habit of it.
Yeah.
I don't want to. Like I said, I don't blame them for getting cross. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the Ket, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. Street food and shooting the shit with you feels normal. About time something did.
Integrating with them might take a bit of time.
We may have to stick to ourselves for a while, if that's what both sides seem to want.
It isn't. Saw it all the time during crisis deployments. Us versus them turns into food versus no food. We have to figure this shit out, or both sides will hurt.
Okay, fair enough, mate. Right, let's go and do PB's mission. I know we're running this a bit tight time-wise, but I think that 20 minutes is reasonable for these kind of missions. I'm tempting the YouTube processing gods here. But we're going to do it because I said I was going to do it, and I hate not doing the mission I want to do. I should have done it at the beginning, but saving the best thing for last, right? Thebes and Puck. Great double act. I probably won't read the planet descriptions in this new solar system. Nah, we'll
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Oh, for God's sake! Like having a real job. I'll do that when we get to the solar system. Do not worry. I'll talk to Liam after the quest. I'll read the email now. No, I'll read the email later as well.
The Inalara system. Was that someone's name, Joel?
Inalara is a virtue. To know your map, your course, right down to the blood. It's a good name for the brink of the unknown.
Right, let's head over here. We'll read the planet descriptions on the way out in the next episode.
Approaching the planet where PB's mysterious signal is emanating.
An active volcano. Oh god. An inhospitable, unstable volcanic planet. There's evidence of a large-scale remnant complex, mostly buried beneath the surface. The mysterious signal that PB discovered emanates from a section of this complex. Oh man, I really haven't got time for this.
Anomaly detected.
Right. Alright. Alright. We'll go and talk to Liam. And then we'll go and do PB's quest in the next episode. I don't want to feel like I'm rushing. Pathfinder, I need your help with something. A big thing. Can't go into it in a message and you're not going to like why, but I can explain. Come talk to me. Yeah, sure. Julie, I got that plant.
I found that plant you wanted.
Great. I'll give the recipe a try when I'm off duty. I've already got ideas for how to jazz it up. And I'll keep working on Mr. I don't like movie nights here to come along.
I like them. I just don't trust our autopilot alone for too long.
Okay, we're leveled up. Wait, where's Liam going to be? Cora?
Come on, I need...
Something I should know about?
Hey, I was just... How you doing? I'm... Great, just, yeah, I told you I screwed up, and I have. Remember Varand? I contacted the Angara? She's gone. The whole group is gone. Sudden. So, yeah, up for a rescue? Because if we don't, we could be next.
Why? How did you screw it up?
You seem pretty sure this is your fault, but I'm not hearing why.
Yeah, because I gave Varand Nexus data and nav points.
Why would you do that?
We need to know how to live here. I tried asking. I tried taking. No one would help outsiders. So I took initiative. Gave her data and tech so she could mod it. Varand was... She is a good risk. But if pirates interrogate her or barter her to the Ket, it's our heads.
Why not just be open about this stuff, dude?
Why didn't you alert everyone immediately?
If they have her info, they have our comms. The Nexus goes on alert, they'll know. Varand's people are tough. They'd have fought if they thought there was a chance. Something made them think there wasn't. I won't risk that. Bad enough I have to involve you. Like I said, I screwed up.
Yeah, this is kind of a bit asinine, isn't it?
We'll take care of it before it's a problem.
It's already a problem.
Yeah, I'm
Got a lead
nobody.
from a trader. A grainy visual. We find that system, we find our bad guys. I also asked Bradley for people to help intercept. I thought they might want to pitch in.
How are a bunch of settlers supposed to help?
Oh, from Prodromos.
That's what he said. We're on our own. I'll forward the visual to the bridge for when you want to start hunting. And... sorry.
It makes it worse when you constantly apologise for it. Alright guys, I'll end the episode there and we'll go and do PB's mission next time. I wanted to do it, but we did a bunch of other fun quests anyway. We beat up a bunch of people with Drack. We helped out. We learned a lot about the Ket actually on Vold, which was really interesting. And we'll move on to Liam and PB's side quests in the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Leave me a thumbs up if you did, and just remember everybody, never trust an on crate. I'll see you next time.